Hi y'all, welcome back. Today we're out by the corn. We're going to see how well it did today. We're going to try to harvest some corn. I seen walking by, I seen that it's looking like it's ready to be picked. So we're going to check out the corn and see how well it did. Now we just did a small space here. It's probably an 8-foot section, probably about 3 foot wide. Just put it in here. I wasn't sure if the seeds were going to be any good. The variety is a Silver King. I had them for a while, so wasn't sure how well they were going to do. They did come up, but the corn here, this variety of corn here is supposed to get, you're supposed to get 2 to 4 cobs per stalk. So, and I'm noticing I only got one. So I think that maybe my fertilizing schedule was a little off on that. So I'm going to tweak that this next round. And we're going to go over and I'll show you the new corn that I've got planted and show you how I'm going to fertilize that. But let's see how well this corn did first, guys. As you can see, I'm 5'6", and some of it, the tassels are just above my head. So it didn't get as tall as I was hoping it would. And I think that's one of the reasons why it didn't get that the extra cobs on there. So we're going to adjust the fertilizing schedule and see if we can accomplish more cobs. All right, guys, so let's go in and take a closer look. As you can see, the squash has started going up into the corn. We have some nice size cobs here. The silk is drying up. Okay, it looks like we only got 1 cob per plant. Okay, there's some way in the back there. Okay, so we're going to pick and see how much corn we get off of this today. Quite a bit of it looks ready, and there is a little bit that, a few cobs that I've seen that isn't quite ready. So let's look and see how much we get off of this. Okay, so we're going to pull this one here. I did check it. So let's pull it. There's a stink bug in there. Alright, so let's see. Oh, that's looking good. Nice white corn. Let's see. Nice and juicy. Alright, so we're going to pick the corn today. Some of these don't feel very full. Alright. This is a tiny one. Let's see. But it's fully developed as far as it's going to. So we're going to take that. But there was another one that's not quite ready in this area. So let's see. So to you that are new picking corn, when the silk is all dried up, it's basically your sign to tell if it's ready. So you basically pull down and twist. Pull and twist. Ooh, I smell stink bugs. So we'll go on around and see. Oh, sugar ants all over it. This one was definitely needing to be picked. It's exposed. So this one definitely was ready to be picked. Okay. Not too bad. I'm probably going to miss one or two. A couple of small ones in there. I'm going to try to leave them on the back side here. Well, I see some nice little surprises in here. I'm going to show you guys. I was secretly hoping for that. Okay, guys, so I did pick most of it. There is still some corn that has the green silk on it still. The silk is not completely dried on a few cobs. So I'm going to let them sit a little longer. Maybe they'll feel out a little more. I've gotten at least a dozen ears of corn. And I'm going to share a little tidbit about those 2 ears there. Okay, so I shucked one of the ears for you so you could see the color of the corn. Beautiful white sweet corn. I wanted to share with you here. It didn't quite feel out, and it's been so dry here this year. That's probably the reason we have a bare spot, but we can still use this cob, so it's a win. All right. Okay, guys, before we hop over and I share with you how I'm going to be fertilizing the next set of corn, I wanted to take a second and show you this ear of corn here. Okay, I want to take a second and show this to you. Okay, this is called corn smut. Okay, it is a corn fungus. Oops, let's be careful because it's a corn fungus here in America. We try to eradicate this. Okay, it grows these gray bulbous fungus pods here on the corn. It is a disease to the corn, but this in Mexico is called huitlacoche, okay, and it is a delicacy, okay. They say, some people say it tastes like truffles. I'm not sure. I don't really eat fungus. But I'm going to let Dave try it. He's a definite fungus eater, and so is Ayoka. So they will be trying this. I did have 2 ears of corn out there that had this corn smut or huitlacoche, whichever way you choose to pronounce it. Okay, this one here is quite nicely filled out. Okay, and they're very delicate. Okay, again, this is corn smut or huitlacoche. Okay, the Spanish call it huitlacoche, and they eat this as a delicacy. Okay, we tend to. I was really hoping for some this year. Every year I tend to get, and especially on this variety of corn, I really get it on this variety of corn a lot. So I was kind of glad to see it happen because I wanted to let Dave try it and see what he thought. Now, we're supposed to harvest it when it's nice and spongy, okay? So it's still got its sponge to it. It's a white and grayish color, okay? And they come in different size bulbous pieces, okay? So we're going to try this, and I will probably do a video and let you guys know how it tastes, or let Dave describe the taste to you, because I don't do fungus. And I don't do fungus, but Dave and Ayoka do, so we might do a taste test and let them share with you what they think this tastes like. Okay, guys, so thanks for letting me share this corn smut with you. Now let's pop over and get that corn fertilized. It's supposed to rain this evening, so let's go ahead and get that fertilized down. Alright guys, so we're over here at the new corn area where I started some new corn. This is called the G90 corn. It's a hybrid corn. We're not opposed to having hybrids. As long as it's not GMO, we're all good with it. Okay, so because some of your hybrids are, you know, bred to withstand different temperatures and diseases and stuff. So this behind me, the G90 is supposed to be like a peaches and cream type corn. It's supposed to be yellow and white. So we're excited to try it. It's right up there with the cost of the peaches and cream. So if you're going to get seeds for this, be well aware that it's not going to be cheap, but it's supposed to be better than the peaches and cream. So we gave it a try. We got some great salesmen at our local farm store. They're always trying to get me to try different seeds. So let's go ahead and fertilize these guys. As you can see, they're a few inches high already. So we're gonna start with high nitrogen. So it's just gonna be the blood meal for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and spread that, and I'll share with you how I'm spreading it. Okay. Okay, so I don't usually have measuring things, so I just use my hand. I just take and spread it along the outside edge of the... Now, sometimes if I don't have the mulch, I will rough it in a little bit, but the mulch is down already. Now, corn is a high nitrogen feeder, so we need to make sure that it gets lots of nitrogen. And it needs at least an inch of rain. Alright guys, let me show you up close. Okay, some of it did go down in the hay, but that's okay. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today and letting me share my corn with you guys. So y'all keep growing, and until next time, happy homesteading.